study is a complete survey and documentation of a village regarding its history, settlement planning, building typologies, land ownership, water and electrical supply, drainage and rainwater harvesting, community analysis, literacy rate, and its developmental status. Rural study gives very technical and sound information about the villages, a very important part of a country, their culture and how it is architecturally significant. The village chosen was Tirupalaivanam near Ponneri, Tiruvallur district in Tamil Nadu. The village has been in existence since 6th century. It is a culturally and architecturally sound village located at a distance of 128.5 kilometers from Chennai. History. Methodology. Collect information from different walks of people. Study the architecture of the village to find historical references. Brief. Origin. During the 11th century, the period of first Rajendra Cholan, the place where Tirupalaivanam is situated now was known as Thondai Mandalam. Thondai Mandalam was sparsely divided into 24 kottam. One among the 24 kottam was Payur, where the village Tirupalaivanam was located. Mythological story about village. In the Puranas, where Devas were searching for a place to have the Amritam, they landed near the pond in Tirupalaivanam. They created a lingam with a part of the Amritam and did puja to Lord Shiva. After the puja, they had the rest of the Amritam and washed their hands in the pond. Later, during the 11th century, first Rajendra Cholan found the lingam hidden in a palai tree and built the initial Sri Paleshwara temple. The later rulers such as Pallavas and Krishnadevarayar added more components to the temple. Master plan. Methodology. Measuring the angle of the streets. The side boundary of each building in each street was measured along with the setback from the street. Calculating and classifying the different types of houses according to its roofing and wall materials. Measuring the various lands, discussing its uses. Finding out the major landmarks of the village and documenting it. Brief. Tirupalaivanam is a developing village. It is comprised of 3 streets: Sannadhi Street, Vanniyar Street and Salai Street. The Tirupalaivanam colony beyond the Salai Street is a recently developed part of the village. The main landmark in this village is the Sri Paleshwara temple, and the tank in front of it holds a rich historical importance. Analysis. The settlement of the village is due to the linear arrangement of the Sri Paleshwara temple and 2 ponds between Sannadhi and Vanniyar Street. The initial settlements were along the Sannadhi Street. Later development began along Vanniyar and Salai Street. Wall material analysis. Due to the initial settlement along Sannadhi Street, mud houses and pot tile roofing is seen along the Sannadhi Street. In accordance to its later development, modern types of construction is seen along Salai Street and Vanniyar Street. The houses in Tirupalaivanam colony have almost all types of roofing, as they were not yet developed along a period of time but developed randomly. Roof plan. In this village, there are about 302 pakka houses, 82 kacha houses, 50 semi-pakka houses, 3 rice mills, 3 school buildings and 13 religious buildings. Salai Street consists of more number of pakka houses since they were recent development. Sannadhi Street consists of semi-pakka and kacha houses since they were initial settlements. Vanniyar Street consists of 8 public buildings. Housing. Methodology. Selection of characteristic houses in the village in different streets. Measuring and documenting the selected house.
analyzing the details in selected house and studying how it was affected due to the development taking place in the village, making notes about the socio-economic condition of the people living in the house. There are 3 housing groups, and each housing group documented around 10 houses each spanning in all the streets of the village. Houses selected were majorly non-RCC structures. The typology of the house was classified with respect to its strength and its age. Houses that were constructed more than 20 to 30 years ago were primarily chosen and documented and compared with 1 or 2 recently constructed RCC structures so that the difference in construction and development of the village were understood better. The usage of different materials for roofing and walls were analyzed and documented. The different types of tile roofing and thatch roofing were completely studied. Through plans, sections, elevations, the organization of the spaces and activities of the house were studied. The houses differed in arrangement with respect to the caste of the people and their occupation.
Special features. Architectural features of residences. Most of the houses has got shaped niches near the entrance to the place deepams. Few houses have skylights in the living room. Perforation is done in doors and windows. Few houses use the lofts as sleeping space during the rainy days. Architectural features of temple complex. The Sri Paleshwara temple and the temple tank stand strong to the test of time and are the oldest special features of the temple. The temple is of Dravidian architectural style. The northern side of the temple Gopuram has a statue of Dakshinamurti with a veena, which is generally not seen in other temple Gopurams. The Shiva Lingam is a fossilized wood and not a stone carving like other lingams. The special features of the tank is that it has only pink lilies and not even one frog.